Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who effed around and found out. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I used to think I was a tough guy and talked a lot of shit about how I could kick my roommate's ass if I wanted to. He politely challenged me to a boxing match. I took 2 hits but didn't get a serious one in. I went down. In retrospect, he was way cooler about it than he should have been. I was talking a lot of shit and he brought out boxing gloves and even some foam helmet things. I went down like a bitch. I firmly believe that every shit talker needs a good ass kicking once in a while because that shit humbled me and I'm a better man for it. Yo! Literally effed around and found out. That is crazy. Why would you do that though? Like, talk shit when you don't know whether you can actually beat someone up. When I was 14, I had a friend that was a track athlete. This kid was seriously the fastest person I've ever seen in real life. It had been raining for 3 days and we were mostly stuck inside and bored. When the rain finally stopped, I called him and we met up at the canal in between our houses. It was our usual meeting spot as it was halfway. He had the bright idea that we should cross the canal, that was at max capacity and moving very quickly, by jumping from one concrete foot to the next. Mind you, these were about 10 feet apart but very wide. I was not interested in that. Truth is that I was scared but didn't want to show it. He decided to jump from one to the next. At this point, the foolish pride kicks in and I make a run for it. I was comically short of making it across. So short that I hit my face first into the side of the concrete footing and broke my nose. What's worse is that now I was in rapidly moving floodwater with my eyes blurry from breaking my nose. This track athlete buddy hopped on his bike and pedaled from that bridge to the next one and beat me there. I was desperately trying to grab onto the shore and pull myself up, but it was so wet and muddy that all I did was slow myself down a bit. He climbed down the embankment by the next set of concrete footings and started yelling at me to grab his hand. I did and he pulled me out. He absolutely saved my life that day, but also my bike that was left on the other bridge was stolen by the time we got back to it. This is why you don't do it. Okay? You don't do it. If your friend's like, what? Are you scared? Yes, I'm scared. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, pride really gets to us. I left my old job because I thought I could find a better one. I was wrong. Oh, wow. I bet that's a lot of people nowadays. Everyone's like leaving their jobs. Crazy. No one's doing it for the money anymore. No one's like, I'm gonna stay for this job because, you know, money. Everyone's like, I don't like this job, so screw it. I'd rather be unemployed than bored. About 6 years old, having a picnic with my dad by the lake. Some duck wanders up near us. Dad says, you know, ducks will bite you. That's silly, they don't even have teeth. Stick your finger out and see for yourself. Got bit, cried. Ducks are scary, especially if you're near the ducklings. They're scary. My grandfather was an alcoholic. My father was an alcoholic. Definitely wouldn't happen to me though. Wrong. Drank too much beer in college. Party. Drank too much on weekends through my 30s. Finally got sober when I had my daughter at 40. Literally the best thing that ever happened to me other than my daughter was 100% stopping any form of alcohol in any way. Got my life back. Found happiness again. Aw, that's a wholesome story. Good on him. Good on you for turning your life around for the better. Amazing. Kept dating a girl legit my whole family told me to get rid of. She emotionally abused me for years, cheated on me after my dad died, and probably was during, and still 8 years later cries about how I'm her abuser and blah blah blah. If your whole family gives you an intervention, listen. Man just ignored all the red flags. I guess when you're in love, you just don't see. You're actually just blind. You don't see the red flags because you're blind. 17 years old trying to impress a girl by jumping off a relatively high, maybe 50-foot cliff to the sea. Lots of guys did it and was telling me it's fun. I jumped feet first. Broke my right shin bone on impact. Sharp pain up to my hips. Can't paddle with my leg. I got pulled out by one of the guys and spent summer in a cast. Yes, I regretted it. What the hell? I mean, jumping feet first, isn't that like the best thing to do? I mean, how else do you jump? Oh wait, yeah, people jump head first, right? And they do like a spin, a somersault, whatever they want to do. Damn. Yeah, that's scary. This is something that I won't do because, you know, hear so many stories about people like breaking something. I'm scared. I guess I'm just one of those boring people. I mean, I like watching people do it. Like, I'll be a supporter and everything, but I won't do it with you. On a construction site, I didn't want to be a baby and take the stairs down the 3 flights to get to the can. Figured I could just climb down the scaffolding like a real man. The first step onto the metal piping was fine. The do on the second step caused my foot to slip. I fell, hitting my chin on the way down, smashing my shin about halfway down, and bounced off something hard just as I hit the ground, luckily feet first. I also learned that there was another actual working bathroom on the second floor. Who didn't want to take the stairs? So he takes the most dangerous route? Yo. Damn. That's crazy. A boy in elementary school was harassing me and said, "What are you going to do about it? Hit me? I'm wearing glasses, so you can't." So I took his glasses off his face, stomped them, and punched him in the face. My 5th grade self regretted it because I had to pay for his glasses by working odd jobs all summer. But my 42-year-old self pats that kid on the back all the time for doing it because that dude never messed with us again. So who won? Seriously, who won? I guess they won at an expense, right? They literally had to pay for the glasses. Violence is never the solution, but sometimes it is, right? When I was about 6 or 7, I was visiting my cousins and I went to prank call the police while our parents were out with friends. We absolutely regretted it. A few days later, we got an angry warning letter in the mail from the cops. Wow. I mean, the police didn't show up because I did this before too, and the police showed up. I was scared shitless. Thought they were gonna take me away. But yeah, you know, I feel like every kid has done this, or like almost done it, because you're taught at schools, you know, to call the police if you need any help. You know, they'll always be there for you. I took it too literally, you know. I think as a kid, that number is just like a sacred number. You know, you're just wondering what will happen if I actually call it. That's what every kid's thinking. My friend and I had been playing out on the ice for hours, literally 6+ hours. We decided at that point we're gonna start walking home. She was on the other side and almost off the ice, and I heard the crack. Didn't even have time to react. I went under. To this day, I don't know how I survived. I have no memory of anything past looking up at the ice when I was underwater. According to my friend, I somehow crawled out. She stripped me down and walked like 2 miles home barefoot and in my underwear. They don't remember it. They don't remember how they survived. So they're just blacked out from everything because what, they were so cold or something? But their body was still working with them. That's scary. This makes me think of like a video that was so sad of a mum. She just jumped down into the hole and she just went under the ice. And I don't think they found her. But yeah, that was sad. That was scary. This is why playing on ice is never a good idea. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!